What is up, everybody? It is Guy Smiley here, and in this video we're going to be doing a unboxing and a little review of my CombatBrick order right here. This is from this website right here, CombatBrick.com. They have been around for a really long time in the custom Lego community and scene. You don't see them post very often. They're not like super popular like Brick Arms or Minifig Cat. You don't see people talking about them very much, but they have a lot of different weapons and bodywear and headgear. Their weapons are not very great, not really that good. I got a few, but their bodywear is really my favorite part of what they have for sale here. So we're gonna open this and we're gonna see what's inside right now. I did place this order quite a long time ago, so they're very slow with shipping. I was kind of beginning to wonder if they were even still around because their website is very buggy. It's got some problems on it. If you guys just go on it, you'll see there's like some problems with like the HTML code, I think, or some kind of a coding problem on the website. So if you do order, you know, maybe kind of order at your own risk. I don't know if they're kind of getting ready to close up shop or if they're going to be around for much longer. That's why I wanted to order, because I didn't even know if they were still around completely. I wanted to get my order in before they disappeared from the custom Lego community. Here's this. This is just on the top here. Here's the paper. And then here are the items. Is this all that I got? Yes, this must be everything right here. So it's packaged very nicely, packaged very officially. I was kind of like wondering how official they would still be, but they are doing pretty well. It seems like they've got a business card and everything here. So we've got a freebie as well. A freebie. Wow, that's pretty cool. A little star inside there. I like the star. So they give me a freebie with a little. The bag has a little star sticker on it too. And the freebie is a it's like a blue cap of some kind. So that is pretty cool. That could be useful for like a police officer minifigure. Let's open it up and just actually take a look at it here. So here's the freebie. So their items are plastic injection molded, and this looks like it's like a German cap, like a German World War II cap of some kind, because it has like the eagle on it. And so yeah, so there's the cap in blue. That's a pretty cool color. I don't think that's available on their website. It might be available or it might not be. Here we go. We've got all this stuff right here in the order. And then we have the business card. Gear up for Brick Wars. Pretty cool. Here's CombatBrick, custom Lego, compatible toy guns, minifigures, model kits. And then here is the items that I got. I think I spent about $45 in total here on all these items. So their items are about the same price as Brick Arms. So pretty good prices. So we got two of these helmets here. These are not fast helmets. They're just like combat helmets. And they are in blue. And they, as you can see, they have a hole on them. And the hole is so that you can put actual macro binoculars in that hole. And so they use a little bit of a different system than like Minifig Cat, for example, which has like a little clip kind of a thing. But these, you just put the binoculars in that little hole on the helmet, and there you have it. And I got some of these macro binoculars here. They are like the 4-eye version, so that's really awesome. I don't think that any other company makes the 4-eye version. A lot of them have like just the 2-eye. So yeah, these are really nice, very modern military-esque here. And then you can actually rotate them around and to make them like be on the position they would be in for a minifigure, to look through them on the head. So yeah, there's the two helmets we got. We got three of the fast helmets that they make, and again, these also have the place to put the binoculars on the front with the little hole. That is their system that they use, and I really like these fast helmets. They look really good. They look just very detailed. I love like the rails on the side of the helmet that they have. So a lot of companies don't actually have the rails on there. They just have like a little line. They have a little like light on the side, and they have little things in the back. So I really like this design, and they're very high quality, very well made. They look to be very well made. They are injection molded with plastic, ABS plastic, just like Lego pieces, I believe. And then we got vests here. We got two of these, and these are one of my favorite pieces that CombatBrick makes, and they are like one of the only companies that actually makes a vest that is just the plain vest. It's just the Mall A on there, and these look really awesome. They are very, very nicely made, and I just love how they're just there's nothing on them. There's no pouches, no anything. So you could actually use these with like tiny tactical pouches, and I bet they would look really, really awesome. Or you could customize your own pouches as well on there if you wanted to do that. So or any of the other new companies that are making pouches like Brick Tactical or like BM4, I think on Instagram has some resin molded ones. So yeah, you could use these with those pouches, and I think that the only other company that makes like a plain Mall vest is Tiny Tactical themselves, and they run like $4 each, and these are like $1 to $2 each. So these are much cheaper. We got 2 of them in black, and we got 2 of them in green. And the Tiny Tactical doesn't make any vests in green anymore. They only use dark tan or black. So this is a very, very cool thing that this company makes here, that CombatBrick makes. So I definitely recommend picking some of these up, because when these are gone, there's really not going to be any kind of plain Mall vest available in a green in the community. So yeah, these are very, very nice. Plain ones that are injection plastic molded, that is. There are some people that are making like plain ones that are like resin 3D printed, but those are not optimal, I would say. And then we got one of these vests right here with the pouches on it, just because I wanted to try it out. And that one looks pretty good as well. I really like that one, but I don't know if it looks better than like Brick Arms or some other companies that have like vests with pouches on it. I don't know if it looks better than that. Really, I think that CombatBricks. Oh, I got one of them in olive green as well. I think they call this like military green or olive green. But I think that CombatBrick's best vest is really this one, because you can't really get this anywhere else. These ones, I don't really know if they top out the other companies that you can buy vests from. They do look pretty good, so maybe if you want some variation, or if you want a different kind, they have a nice place on the front where you can put a pouch, put a patch very easily, I should say, on there with like the call sign of whatever group this vest is going to be on. So yeah, there's the front, and there's the back, and you could turn these vests around and just use the back as well if you wanted a different kind of Mall pattern, just plain vest. So that could actually be a good idea as well, to just turn these around and use the back if you wanted to do that. We got one of these helmets in military green as well, just one of these helmets here, the same version as this blue one. We got 2 of these, and CombatBrick does make printed items as well. And these are digitally printed, and they're like Russian torsos, and they're camo, and they have nice camo printing on the back. But mainly I got them for the arms, because I could take the arms off and actually use these on World in Darkness minifigures, and I think they would look really good on like EU soldiers to have camo arms, a little bit of camo on their uniform. So yeah, these would look really great with that, and they also just look pretty good if you guys do want any kind of like Russian torso, Russian war military guy torsos. So yeah, printing on the back, printing on the arms, very high quality. It is digital printing, so it's looks a little bit raised up from the surface actually on there. So there's those, and then we have one backpack. These are for the vests. This backpack does fit on the back of the vest just like that, and it is a really cool backpack design there. Very, very nice. I like that a lot. I probably should have gotten 2 of those. I only got 1. Actually, no, I did get 2, so we're good there. Here's the backpack, and then here is the other side right there with the stud on it, so you can use this on different vests as well if they have a stud on the back. And then we got some guns. The last things that we got were guns right here. Let me zoom in on these. Here are the guns that I got. I tried to get some guns that like other companies don't actually make, and I don't think that Brick Arms like has a good G36 with this. I really love this G36 design. It looks quite awesome there. They have the rail on the top. They have like the little grip on the front right there. They have like little rivets and everything. And then I got this gun here. I don't know what this is called. Leave a comment down below if you guys know what this is called. But it looks very futuristic, so this could be really awesome to use on some kind of a futuristic minifigure. It's got like a big stock, and it has like a really cool looking scope there. And then this one here as well is like a very futuristic looking gun. Here it has like a cool like scope on the top, I think. It's very angular, very rounded on the front, has a very futuristic stock on it. So really love this one. Really love their futuristic gun offerings that no other company makes. Some of their guns are a little bit weird, strange looking, like the proportions are a little bit off, but I think these ones look pretty good. We'll see what they look like on minifigures. Right now, we're going to use all of this stuff and try to make a couple really cool minifigure combos right now. All right, so here is the minifigures that I made with the stuff, and you know, I think that CombatBrick has exceeded my expectations with this stuff because, you know, I think that it just looks better than Brick Arms. It looks better than Minifig Cat, I think. And you know, just from my initial impressions here, let's look at these minifigures here up close. We have two of these UN troopers, and they look better in person than they do on camera. Just because, like, the blue of the helmets is so perfect, and the way that the vests look is absolutely amazing. Here's what they look like on the Citizen Brick minifigure here. Citizen Brick camo. This is the Green Beret, the body and the legs from the Green Beret minifigure. Then we have an old Citizen Brick camo right here. And as you can see, they just look really good. This vest, I love the way that looks. It's so detailed with the pouches. I think it just looks better than Brick Arms vest, and it might look better than Minifig Cat vest as well. I don't really have too many Minifig Cat options with pouches on it, but I just love the way that looks there. I love how there's no, like, a neck hole. You can actually, the straps are real straps. They just go over the shoulders. They look really, really awesome. So, and this is the only company that makes like a blue modern helmet that you can actually buy and use, and it looks good. I just love the way it sits on the head, how low it sits on the head. It looks very, very realistic. I love how easy they are to remove. They fit on just like real Lego minifigure parts. And then we have some other figures here. We have this guy. This is like a EU figure, a World in Darkness figure. Here's the Fast helmet with Minifig Cat headphones on it. It looks really, really good. The Fast helmet looks amazing with those goggles on there, the quad night vision goggles. Then we have the mole on the vest. We have the backpack. The only problem with the backpack is you do have to, it does kind of like come into contact with the headset there when you have it on at the same time. So the backpack can't really go all the way on, but the backpack does look really amazing on this figure as well. The Fast helmet is so detailed. I love the details on that helmet. I think I do like this one better than Minifig Cat's version of the Fast helmet. I might do a review of all the Fast helmets that are currently in production by custom minifigure companies and compare them to find the best one. So keep an eye out for that video at some point. Here's the night vision goggles, what they look like when you turn them over like that on the minifigure. It looks absolutely amazing, and then you can actually take them off as well, and the helmet looks good as well. I love the way that looks without the night vision goggles. The only thing about it is there is that big hole on the front, but you know, that is kind of accurate because there would be some place there to connect things on the real Fast helmet. It's just a little bit more pronounced than I would like it to be, and it's probably not very realistic in terms of how pronounced it is. And then we have another one here. We have this figure here with the other kind of vest, the pouch vest. As you can see, the pouches look really nice on there, and the Fast helmet on there with no headset. And then we have this figure, night vision goggles as well, with the green vest and helmet. Again, it looks very, very awesome. I love the way that looks. You can flip the goggles down on this helmet as well, and they look good right there. And then you can take them off. Here's what the helmet looks like with no goggles on. Then we have these figures here, and these are the ones that I used the arms on. And I love the way that these turned out with those camo arms. I need to get some more of these because they just upgrade the look of these figures so much to have a little bit of camo on the arms there. It just looks so awesome. I didn't even have to disconnect the arms on this minifigure. I just covered up the print on the body with this vest here. And then here's the gun as well. This gun doesn't fit in the minifigure's arm, the hand, very well, because this part on the bottom is not actually like kind of made to be held very well. So you do have to kind of just hold it straight, and you can't really have it on a minifigure that has a vest on either that goes over the shoulders. But the gun looks really cool. It looks really awesome, very futuristic. I don't really know if it is futuristic or not, or if it's something that is currently used. And then we have the G36 on this minifigure right here. G36 looks really awesome. I love this gun. It looks great on this minifigure. The CombatBrick version looks awesome. I love the rail, the detailing. All of the details on this are very, very well done. And then the arms again on this minifigure right here, upgrading the look of the figure so much. I absolutely love that. So that is all of the stuff that I got. Be sure to leave a comment down below if you guys have gotten anything from CombatBrick yourselves. I feel like people forgot about this custom company, and somehow they're still around though. So somebody must be buying their stuff, because you never hear about them, and I hardly ever see people using their stuff. So leave a comment down below if you have heard about them or have any of their items, and with your thoughts on them. And be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel as well. And I will see you guys in the next video.